Hello heroes, Keltar of the Heroes and Legends, and we are back in the Legion beta. Well, we will be in just a moment. This is actually the live servers, and this is not my Demon Hunter, this is my warrior. My warrior of 11 years, my persona, my character, as you know me, the one, the only, Keltar of the Heroes and Legends. And we are here to talk about Transmog. But before we get to explaining Transmog, we'll just quickly go into today. An update went to the Legion beta servers and it unlocked character copy. And I know I could have done a Transmog video with my Demon Hunter and that's that, right? Who would do that? That's boring. Got nothing on my Demon Hunter except what I've earned. What you really want to see is Transmog in its finest form, and that's with my live character, Kelthar, and his massive inventory of, Transmog gear. I've collected a lot over the years, and I know there are people that have dwarfed my collection, but I think I've collected enough to my banks are full. My void storages are full, so let us show you what we're currently rocking on the, we're going to RP walk over there just for effect. Right? So here is your current Transmog vendor. If you're hanging out at least on this island, this Alliance island for, jeez, I forgot what the island is called, but it's not important. We're here for the Transmog vendors, particularly the Warp Weaver Shawl. So here's your Transmog window and what it'll look like. Well, it will look slightly different for you because you don't have my UI, you may have my UI, I don't know. If you would like to see a video on my add-ons and UI and what makes it look the way it does, then comment on that below. So this is how mine looks. You will get a window that pops up with whatever you've got rolling, and then you'll be able to change your outlook. Let's like, for example, let's change to, oh, see how crappy this is. I like Transmog, but I hate going to the vendor to do it because it's terrible. I can't see anything. I mean, I have to wait until I select something, right? So I select this, I arrow it away. There's a different helmet, okay, and then I pay the fee. And I look at him, I'm like, okay, don't really like it, So that's the problem as it stands with Transmog. That's the main problem. It's a terrible system. The way it works and looks doesn't look cool, right? It doesn't, I know I can get an add-on such as the ever popular Mogget and fix all of that. Oops, get back to my position, sorry. I can get Mogget and I could, solve my problem, but what I find is that Blizzard, when they find a good add-on out there that works, the community embraces and adores, such as the one created by the wonderful people who created Mogget, because there's some amazing talent there, and they created Mogget, and what we're going to see here shortly with the Legion beta version is it looks like they've absorbed Mogget or taken tips from Mogget and created an all-in-one interface that I'm sure you're going to love. So let's go and check that out on the flip side. Alright, I'll see you guys there. And we're here, Legion beta, still on my little perch, just outside the Transmog tower, still kind of wearing the same stuff. I did mess around with some things, which you'll notice, but for brevity's sake, hey, wait a minute, that's not right. We gotta RP walk our way in there. It ain't right if we don't RP walk. So anyways, walk on over to visit our buddy in the room here, and for some reason, Voidbinder Tarazuk is inside of a table because he can, I guess. Remember what I was saying, void storage is full, bank is full. I wasn't kidding. Alright, tips, enough of the tips. I wasn't kidding. That's tab number 2 actually. Tab number 1, full. And my bank has probably got like 10 slots left in it. It's terrible, it's horrendous. Like I can't put anything, and it's like, oh, they give us void storage to put legacy things you want to hold on to. Well, they should really not call it void storage, they should call it Transmog storage, because that's what it is. So anyways, as we are now, or as we will be in the future, boom, Transmog. And this is how it should look. That's how it will look. So we'll start with the helmets. Look at this. Your face, your character's face is it's imposed into each piece of, well, it's for all the gear. I mean, well, as much as it can show. It can't really show your arm and shoulders, but it puts the 3D graphic of the actual piece of gear instead of an icon, you know, like the icons of yesteryear, the icons that are in your bags, what you see. It's like now you actually know what the gear looks like. It's a visual representation, not only here in the selection tab, but of course here in your preview tab. Your character standing nice and proud, and actually, a little thing I discovered here, it's going to be a little hard to see, seems to be capturing a little dark, but your character is actually standing where they stand on the character selection screen. So Night Elves by the Moonwell, humans in Stormwind, orcs in Orgrimmar, and so on and so forth. So, you know, I've got myself, you know, this is my current look, right? You know, I can change it, you know, I'll go Helm of our Wrath, whatever, right? Now let's give myself a quick little clown outfit. All right, boom. Just throw some things together. Not even gonna try to make it look nice. I'm just gonna flip flop it all over the place. There is a point to this, I promise. We're gonna clown up, then we're gonna just change it. It's just gonna, I know some of you might think this looks cool. All right. Okay. So let's actually take off the RP walk. So yeah, look, I clowned up, guys. I was like, yeah. Some people might find this attractive. It's appealing, right? It's like, wait a minute, I changed my mind. I need to go back to what I was. I don't like this. Go back to the vendor, and wait, that's not me. You know why that's not me? Because they've added a nice little feature that lets you save your outfits. So actually, Kelthar Live. You know, just quickly, boom, and I'm back. Like, you'd save your outfits, and the way you do that is, you know, let's say I make a change. For example, we're on shields. I'm gonna put this shield. We'll Kelthar Live and just save. Now I've got that shield, but I don't want that shield. Go back to that shield. And you can save multiple. You create a new outfit. I've got a few that I've created for purposes of the video. So we've got my favorite transmog from Pandaria, which I've used a lot here in Warlords. This is my Pandaria inspired transmog. Pretty dope, right? Look at that. Got the Asian theme going on. Got the Shadowpan helmet, Shadowpan tabard, nice little short katana. Actually, let's rock that for a little bit, you know? So let's look at me. Oh, and this one actually has a mount to match. Where's my mount? This one actually made when I got this mount. I was like, I need something that goes with this mount because this is just the sweetest looking thing. Okay, so yes, amazing. Some little things I want to bring to attention in the new Transmog system. Not only do you get all this wonderful stuff, you get the, you know, the cool window, the visual thing, the pizzazz, the saved outfits. You also get, it's not tabard storage. I'll look for that and tell you guys about it, but this is actual tabard transmogrification. Okay, transmogrification. Sorry. I'm currently actually wearing the tabard of the Lightbringer, a little item you can only receive when you only get this when you do the Shadowmourne questline. A little chest, you can get some cool items at the end. One of them is the tabard of the Lightbringer. I'm actually wearing that tabard, but I'm transmogged to this tabard. You couldn't transmog tabards before, but now you can. And something you'll know if you have an enchanting building in your garrison is we can change the transmog of our enchants now. Don't need to have a profession or a special building for it. You know, I can change it. Crusader, one of my favorite enchants from back in the classic days. You know, if I wanted to have that, you got your Beast Slayer, your Titan Guard. These are just a few enchants that it's giving me. I'm sure they're going to give us more to unlock. Plus, they're probably also going to have your, you know, your current enchant that you have on your weapon there as well, hidden if you don't want any enchant. You just want to place it, basic thing, basic look there. You know. Then I've got my Knight Lieutenant, which kind of makes me, it's a little bit of the Stormwind Guard outfit with a different little tabard and the and the coif, because it kind of looks like those, you know, some of those old style fantasy knights, you know, with the chain weave, chain metal little wrap around the head. I think it looks pretty sweet. Plus, like I was saying, Tabard of the Lightbringer still. I'm totally wearing the Tabard of the Lightbringer, and here's the proof. Boom! Cool, fancy light effects. So anyways, that has been my look at the new Transmog system here in Legion Beta. Hopefully you like it, because I do. And hopefully you'll give me a comment, a like, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If you are, fantastic. I'll get some more content out for you guys. And remember, if you want to see, from earlier in the video, if you want to see my UI or how do I get my UI, comment on that below too. And also, what I really want to know is, do you like what they got? Do you have any suggestions? Something that we can ask Blizzard for? Obviously, we can't transmog legendaries, you know. I've got a couple of legendaries that I'd love to, let me find it for you here. Actually, I use the search feature. Let's see. Okay, so I'd love to be able to transmog into my Warglaives. I got both of them, but it'd be sweet if I could transmog into these. They're never gonna let us transmog legendaries. It was on Twitter. They're not gonna loosen those restrictions. So, with what they have given us, what else would you like to see other than transmogging legendaries? Because we're not gonna get that right now, guys. We can keep asking them, but what within reason would you like to see added to this pretty awesome transmog system? So I extend that a little bit there, sorry. Once again, thanks for watching. Like and comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. The video's not over. What happened? Must be losing my... No, I have a bonus for you guys. Actually, I was playing around a little bit after I did the recording and found something super amazing, super awesome. There's actually not enough adjectives in any language to describe how cool this is, how sweet this is. I just can't stop. Here it goes. Bust out your Transmog mount or go to the Transmog vendor with your Demon Hunter. Open up.
I have just the things.
So yeah, the things we just described. You know, you got your Transmog window, you got your what you can transmog to for Demon Hunters. You know, you got your glaives, right? You know, armor, whatever, who cares? Got your glaives. You're like, oh, I got my glaives. All right, well, what do I got here? I can, you know, obviously you can have your artifact weapon, or you can, what? I can, well, it's kind of cool. And 2 different war glaives. Amazing. I can dig it. But that's not where your mind should be blown. Your mind should be blown with this. Warglaives. What if I don't want a warglaive? But you're a demon hunter, you have to have a warglaive. Well, no, you don't. You can have one-handed axes or one-handed swords. And yes, everything in my warriors one-handed sword collection and one-handed axe collection has transferred over to my demon hunter in all of its amazing glory. So if I wanted to say, oh, here's a fell-looking sword. Boom. Let's give this one. Wait, where is it? Where's the legendary? It's not a legendary weapon. It's a famous weapon from vanilla. Can I find it? Should be easy to find. Actually, why am I wasting time? It's not here. Oh wait, maybe it's because it's a main hand only. Maybe. Let's check. No. My Quel'Serrar is not showing up. Okay, maybe because you have to be a warrior to equip Quel'Serrar. Alright, anyways. Mind blown, right? One-handed swords, one-handed axes. There is a contingent of people on the forums that are like, I don't want a warglaive. I want to make a demon hunter with some axes or some swords. Well, here you go, guys.
Enough! I grow tired of this.
Hey, don't interrupt me. This is amazing. This is earth-shattering. I want to yell, but people are sleeping, so I can't. But, oh my gosh. Let's, I don't know, let's pick a couple swords. What's the second sword going to be? Let's pick, that looks cool. A couple of crazy swords from
friends of the Grummel.
And just if you think it's not true, nope, it's true. I got some swords. Let's go attack with it. Let's go be a demon hunter. Go be a demon hunter. Let's. Oh, will throw glaive work with it? Oh, you bet your ass it will. Aha, you there.
I need to get closer.
Yes, I throw a sword at you. Oh, that looks cool. The animations for swords. I wanted to be a demon hunter.
It's too far away.
I just did. I demon huntered with swords, which are actually war glaives. But there you go, guys. Have it. There you guys have it. Mind blown, world shattering, legion tearing, universe ending, amazing, super awesomeness. Anyways, sorry to cut in with that bonus, but you needed it. I needed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace out. For reals this time.